Welcome back to the Money Mindset channel. This is the place where we build the right mindset about money to create a solid and prosperous financial future. Today, we will dive into a core topic that could completely change your financial trajectory for the next decade. Warning: 7 assets you must own before 2026 or risk being left a decade behind. Did you know that in less than 2 years, a crucial economic window of opportunity is closing? If you miss out on these 7 types of assets, you could spend the next 5 to 10 years just trying to catch up to everyone else. This isn't a scare tactic. It's the reality of economic cycles. The 2026 milestone is approaching, and it is a pivotal turning point. Just look at what's happening around the world. Inflation smolders, the price of gold repeatedly hits new highs, and the real estate market is restructuring, opening doors for those with foresight. We are entering a phase that the wealthy consider a golden opportunity to reallocate their assets. They never let their money sit idle in a savings account. Instead, they turn it into profit engines, defensive shields, and tools to ride the economic cycles. If you are still hesitating, remember that the sands of time wait for no one. Among these 7 assets, there is one that 99% of people overlook, even dismissing it as an asset at all. But for the ultra-wealthy, it is the foundation of all wealth. Let's discover it now. The list of 7 essential financial assets. 7. Money market funds and liquid accounts. The ultimate safety net. This is your first line of defense, the foundation of your financial house. Many people ignore it, thinking, "How can I get rich by just holding cash?" But they are mistaken. When a crisis hits, a pandemic, job loss, this safety cushion determines whether you stand firm or collapse. What it is: a safe and flexible place to store money that can be withdrawn at any time while still earning a higher interest rate than a standard bank account. Key advantages: maximum flexibility. Withdraw funds within hours or a single business day. Optimized interest. Significantly higher rates than no-term savings. Near zero risk. These funds invest in extremely safe, short-term debt instruments. The golden rule. For singles, accumulate 3-6 months of living expenses. For families, accumulate 6-12 months of living expenses. This asset won't make you rich, but it will ensure you never go broke. It's where your cash rests, ready to seize investment opportunities at a moment's notice. Yerks, bonds, government and high-quality corporate, the engine of stable growth. If money market funds are your flexible defense, bonds are your steadfast fortress wall, secure, disciplined, and providing stable returns. Why bonds? Top-tier safety. Government bonds are considered the default-free standard. Reliable returns. The interest may not be spectacular, but it's almost guaranteed. Risk balancing. When stocks or real estate are volatile, bonds often provide a stable anchor. A smart strategy. The bond ladder. Instead of putting all your money into one term, divide it. A portion in a 6-month bond. A portion in a 12-month bond. A portion in a 24-month bond. This approach gives you better interest rates while ensuring you always have money maturing regularly for reinvestment or use. Mistake to avoid. Never chase bonds with unusually high interest rates, 12 to 15%, from unknown companies. High yields always come with extremely high risks. 5. Index ETFs, riding the wave of economic growth. This is famously known as the lazy but smart way to invest. Instead of agonizing over individual stocks, you buy a basket of the market's leading companies. What is an ETF? It's a fund that mimics a market index, e.g., the S&P 500 in the U.S. or the VN30 in Vietnam. Buying one share of an ETF means you own a tiny piece of all those companies. Why are ETFs a wise choice? Simplicity. No deep financial analysis is required. Diversification. Instead of betting on 1 to 2 companies, you invest in the entire market. Extremely low costs. Management fees are much cheaper than actively managed funds. Direct benefit. As the economy grows, the market index rises, and your investment grows with it. The most effective strategy. DCA, dollar cost averaging. Every month, discipline yourself to invest a fixed amount of money into an ETF, regardless of market highs or lows. In the long run, this strategy is proven to outperform 90% of individual investors. 4. Gold, the timeless, real money. For thousands of years, through countless crises, wars, and currency collapses, gold has remained the ultimate safe haven. It is the ultimate shield against inflation and instability. Why own gold? Inflation hedge. When paper money loses value, the value of gold typically rises. Global asset. Gold is recognized everywhere and is not dependent on any single government. The safety airbag. In a pivotal period like 2026, holding gold is like installing an airbag in your financial vehicle. Allocation rule. You should only allocate 10–15% of your portfolio to gold. Gold is for wealth preservation, not for getting rich quick. How to buy smart. Buy in small increments monthly or quarterly, prioritizing physical gold from reputable brands. 3. Dividend stocks, blue chips. The cash cow of your portfolio. While ETFs help your capital grow, dividend stocks provide a stream of real cash flowing into your pocket regularly, year after year. What they are: stocks of large, industry-leading companies with a strong business history and a track record of consistently sharing profits with shareholders. The dual benefit. 1. Passive income. Receive cash from dividends without doing anything. 2. Capital growth. The stock's value still appreciates over time as the company grows. Selection criteria. Prioritize companies with a stable dividend history, 5 to 10 years, operating in essential sectors, banking, utilities, telecommunications, consumer goods, and possessing strong financial health. This is the cash cow of your portfolio. It provides milk regularly while also growing bigger over time. 2. Side income, the intangible asset within you. This is the most unique asset because it isn't tea stored in a safe or traded on an exchange. It comes from your own skills, time, and creativity. The wealthy always have at least 2–3 streams of income. Why is this an asset? Creates new cash flow. Helps you accelerate your wealth building. Reduces risk. If your main job is compromised, you still have an income source. An investment in yourself. The skills you learn to create a side income will stay with you for life. Ideas to start. Digital products, ebooks, Excel templates, mini online courses, online services, freelance writing, design, translation, content creation, YouTube, TikTok, blogs. A side income is like secondary roots, helping your financial tree stand strong against any storm. 1. The emergency fund, the ultimate foundation of wealth. And here it is, asset number 1, the one that 99% of people underestimate, yet it is the key differentiator between the rich and the poor when crisis strikes. This is not investment money. This is life-saving money to be used only in the most dire emergencies: job loss, illness, accident. Its vital importance protects your other assets. With this fund, you will never be forced to sell your stocks, gold, or bonds at the worst possible time. Psychological security. You will sleep better and make more confident decisions knowing you have a financial safety net. Keeps you out of debt. Prevents you from taking out high-interest loans or selling assets at a loss. Where to keep it? It must be stored in the safest and most liquid place possible, such as a money market fund, asset number 7, or a high-yield savings account. It must never be used for risky investments. Conclusion: act today or regret it for the next decade. We have just walked through the complete picture of the 7 assets you need to build before 2026. Each piece is indispensable. 1. Emergency fund, the solid foundation. 2. Side income, the resilient secondary roots. 3. Dividend stocks, the nourishing cash flow. 4. Gold, the defensive shield. 5. ETFs, the engine of growth. 6. Bonds, the source of enduring stability. 7. Money market fund, the state of ready flexibility. A person with all 7 assets is like a warrior heading into battle fully equipped with armor, weapons, and provisions. In contrast, someone unprepared will enter the fight empty-handed. Don't wait until you have a lot of money to start. Begin today with 3 simple actions. 1. Build your emergency fund, even if it's just the first $100. 2. Open a safe investment channel like a money market fund or an ETF. 3. Invest in your skills to create a side income. 2026 will be here before you know it. The question is, will you enter this new cycle with a solid portfolio of 7 assets or with regret? The decision is in your hands. Thank you for your time and attention. If you found this information truly valuable, don't hesitate to hit the like button, share this video with those who need it, and especially follow or subscribe to the Money Mindset channel so we can continue on this journey to financial freedom together. See you in the next video.